Good morning, Pisces. How are you? How's everyone doing? Good? Okay. Don't forget to wash your hands. Take care of that. And remember, respect people because we need to know when we mask up, we're saving lives, okay? Yes, we are saving lives. Not only ours, but the people around us. Thank you all for sharing, liking, and subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. For those who get private readings, thank you a million. I don't set the time for my readings. I go with it, okay? Also, for all those who support me and donate, I wish you could have gave me a quarter, but they won't let you donate a quarter. But thank you for all those who done that for me. Thank you for all those who have supported me in every way. Even when you send me texts, continue to support me and I'll support you. And together we grow. Pisces, let me send out shout outs to the LGBT. Shout outs to you. Roxy. Shout outs to you, Roxy. Love you, girl. To Bree, who does my web, she is on my team. And also this young lady, Destiny, who she's gonna put something together. And I told her to do a free class on Saturday at 3 o'clock. So you all are welcome to join. And I'm going to be there too. Yes, I am. So she's doing her thing and I cannot wait for her to, show me what it's all about. I'm so willing to learn. To my God, thank you for waking me this morning. And thank you, Mom. Thank you, Miss Michelle and Vaughn, James. Thank you all. Thank you so much. And Terry's husband, thank you. Life is beautiful, so treat yourself just like it is, because every day is a blessing that we wake up. And I'm going to get this party started, okay? Oh, for those who buy, I sent everyone's items out already, so they should be on their way. For those who buy anything on my web or readings on Cashapp, please don't forget to give me a number. Okay, I need to call you. And for those who buy anything on my website, email and number. Okay, thank you. Love you. Thank you so much. All right. It is getting dark now, so you know everything is starting to change. I told you about September the 19th. That is when things are going to change drastically. And in the meanwhile, we're being tested by everybody. Check out your surroundings and the people around you who may not want the best for you. Just check it out. Whether you know them, you just learning them, you just meeting them, or whatever. Just keep an open mind. There's going to be a lot of testing from here to September. Okay, you got the world card. You got the World card. Okay, baby. Saturn. Okay. You got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. You know, from 0 to 21 is a story. And in tarot cards, the beginning, 0 to 21, it tells a story about you. Okay? About you. And anything after that, that's when it comes to signs. All right? Don't forget that, because people get it all twisted. All right? Okay. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Saturn. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And you have the 6 of Wands, Fire. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo is in the house. The Wheel of Fortune. It's the last card of the major arcana. Remember I told you from 0 to 21, it tells you your life story, and after that, it becomes signs. This means all kinds of people and stuff like that. All right? Here we go. On this particular card, she has the wands, she has birds, she has, it's like a garden of nothing but success and happiness. But remember, there is a snake at the bottom. Do you see it? And she's looking straight ahead. The wand, she's walking straight ahead, not even looking at that snake. But the wand is looking right directly at that snake. Okay? Do you see it? Watch yourself. All right? Because she haven't took that other step as she walking through. She haven't taken the other step. The one foot is behind. She's getting ready to walk in front of that snake. But this is the World's card. Look at the picture. Look at everything around you because it's telling you something. All right? Accept the gifts. Accept the gift of a completion. And ascent to a level of awareness and wholesome. And I am loved. You are loved. Accept it all. Remember that you are loved. And when I look at this card particular, completion, joy, wholesome, achievement, happy ending, abundance, success, new level of conscious, literally traveling the world. Okay? Let me tell you something. The world brings one of most positive and abundance message in this tarot. Congratulations, you come far. A large project or a period in your life is coming to a success. Conclusions and success, and it's time to reveal in a sweet afterglow of your success. If not, quit. If not, quit there. You're taking this card. Okay? as a sign that you on the right path. Okay? So, constantly stepping into your world, ascending with your what? With your energy. A welcome and this beautiful shift as you enter spiritual landscaping with your outer reality as you search this stage of fruitness. Remain focused. Don't be sleep. Okay? Your resolve as you will resolve as you loop into the magic at this end of the long journey, because it's time to follow through with your final step and complete the cycle. Even if the shadow of this world is a positive card, blossom happiness endings with awesome positivity energy is on its way. I'm going to tell you something about this card. You are going to be very successful, but I'm going to tell you something. Along the way of your success, you're going to have many people that's going to come in many shades, okay? Many shades. And sometimes you may think people want the best for you, but they really don't. So I'm going to tell you something. The world card is a completion, but the card itself, who made the cards, tell a story. Okay? And in the world card, it shows everything in one. You literally got the world in your hand. I got the whole world. In my hands, I got the whole wide world. In my hands, I got the whole wide world. In my hands, I got the whole world in my hand. What are you going to take to that new world? Is the question. And one thing I'm going to tell you. Oh, sweet blossoms. What a sweet smell. It smells sweet. But remember that I told you that through your sweet smell, and I ain't playing with you, there's a bird and there's a snake. Okay? And that wand is facing right at that snake. So through this big old beautiful world, someone is trying to come through that path. And snakes, they come fast and they move fast. They're very poisonous. They like to bite you. Okay? And they come being very sneaky. So I know that we all been feeling this kind of weird thing going on. But remember, you got the world in your hand. And who you put in that world matters. And I'm going to teach you something, honey. I don't care who you with. It can be anybody, any human being that's in your serenity. That who you talk to. And you ain't got to see them face to face. You could be on phones. You could be anywhere. Around you. That's around people that ain't got good energy. That ain't good. Because you pick up on people's energy. All right? So I'm really focused and aware of when you talk to me or when people, anything about a person is coming my way. Now, I listen. I learn not to speak a lot and listen. Because what I just went through wasn't good, and I don't like that. And when you deal with people that deal with other people with bad energy, and they don't want the best for them, they damn sure is coming through them to you. And they're going to find a way to come through them to you. Let me tell you something. I don't play them games. And I'm telling you, Pisces, you're going to have it all. But people are going to test you. And they don't want the best for you. Because the people that they are around don't want the best for them. And they don't even know it. They don't even want to see it. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm wide awake and I'm wide alert. And I'm very spiritual. So the way that people think about other people that's around you, that's in your circle, that don't understand about energy, let me tell you something. You need to move away from that. Because that ain't going to be good for you. Do you understand that people that are around other people that don't want good for them, but they still want to talk to them and act like, everything is everything when it ain't? That energy is coming through them, through you. And it's energy. Energy. People have energy, honey. And they see that you're doing good. And they see that that person that you talk to are doing good. But it's somebody that wasn't wishing the best for them and went through them, through you. And let me tell you something. It could be anybody. It could be your friend. It could be your ex. It could be your man who you went with. I don't care who it is. Anybody can come into your home or into your circle. And it could be your man's mother, sister, brother. It could be your friend, whatever. It could be people you don't even know that you meet through internet, through Facebook, through Instagram, that you don't even know. And you start talking to these people like you all right with it. Because you don't know no better and they don't want the best for you. And through that comes right there. And I'm talking about literally, they know that these people don't want nothing good for them. But they continue to talk to them. And that ain't good. So while they continue to talk to them, or whatever they got going on, you better keep your eyes wide open in your ears. And start speaking about you. And leave your business to yourself. Because they don't want the best for you. And it's a shame that they don't even know that the energy that they focusing out here that went through them, through you. And they don't even know it. Okay? And if you don't know nothing, please Google what the sword means in the Bible. And Google what the sword means in God, literally. Because this sword can be used in many ways. So use it and don't be afraid. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. That ain't cool. So energy travels. And don't you forget. You may have the best relationship with a person. But if the energy around them ain't good, it ain't going to be good for you. And I deal with a lot of people. And I'm going to tell you something. There's very little people that I deal in one hand. In one hand. So I know for a fact what I'm talking about. Because I can pinpoint at the person. Just like that. All right? So keep your eyes open because you got the world card, baby. You got everything in your hand. You got the world. But remember, you got a snake there. And she don't even see that snake. Because she is going by her business. And there's a bird there that is letting her know. And it's surrounding her. And it's there with her and it will not leave. Because it's there to protect her. And if it's an eagle, you know that eagle is going to fight that damn snake for you. But be careful of the energy that is surrounding you. While you're taking this beautiful journey, you're going to come through a lot of tests because people are not going to want the best for you. Do you understand? And it's a beautiful card. And I'm going to say it again. I accept the gift of completion, and I ascend to a level of awareness and wholesome. I am love. You are coming to of awareness of wholesome, and you accepting all the gifts. But be careful. Be very careful. And remember that you are loved. That you are number one. And that you have that third eye open. And that you know what you know. All right? Keep focused. Meditate. Take your salt baths. Take your walks. Because it's going to help you so much within yourself. Really go within yourself. Because you're going to need to shear up from the energies around you. The people you pick to be around. Be careful. The people that come in your house, even if you're not a person that deal with people like me, it's just those little people that are around you. Be very, very, very careful. And I mean very careful. Okay? I'm going to tell you what. It's starting to change. The weather's starting to change. And you got the Queen of Pentacles. The weather is starting to change. It's dark now. It's not light at 6 o'clock. It is dark. Weather's starting to change. I told you, when that weather starts to change, everything's going to break through. Be prepared. Here we go. You got the rainbow. She's sitting there with a green dress. She got roses around her. She's sitting there in a chair, and the chair is made out of wood, which is strength, which is who you are. Powerful. I see beautiful. She's flower by flowers. She's shower by flowers all around her. Do you understand? I'm going to tell you something. She's sitting there holding her coins, staring, because both of her cards see her staring, direct, straight. But remember, you must see what's around you. Don't just keep staring at the direction that you know you got it all. Make sure you stare at everything. At everything. With a fine line. Stare at everything with a fine line. Everything around you, please do. And listen. All you got to do is listen. And look. Here we go. So you got the Queen of Pentacles. This young lady is the bomb diggity dog. And when I mean the bomb, she's the one that got it all. And give all with a heart. All right? Listen to me. She's the kind of person you can come with anything. I enjoyed my deepness connection life. And I lead it with an outpour of warm abundance and love. She will help you in any situation you are. A healer, a working parent, a self-made person, material wealth and abundance, the strength in a family, connection, and community. She's kind, nurturing, with a heart. She's a person that's very grinded, being down to earth and generous. She's a person that can give you everything you need. She's a self-made queen. Yes, she is. Okay? Remember, And she reminds you to step into your abundance by shifting any shadow you are holding onto around wealth and security. You are safe. Pay attention to your finance and level up your money game. And give yourself permission to rise into the upper rank. This is a positive message of creating comfort and happiness. And this earthly meditation is urging you in your life well living. It's telling you to look around and make sure, because you got it all. Okay? In the material world, connect with nature. And I said it, connect with nature to find your calm, to find your claim. Healing and rooting power. Okay? A huge abundance that's available to you by bringing groundness to your situation. Shower others with warm blessings from a charity heart. As loyal, family, and community are themes at this time. You're nurturing down-to-earth approach with gift, stable, and support to those in your life. Don't overextend your energy and avoid people around you that don't want the best for you. Overly mother things. They must learn to walk on their own. Bring your self-worth and guidance and your gorgeous power to love. Let me tell you something. It's saying you can help a lot of people, but you also got to let people learn to help themselves. You can give all you want because you have enough to give. And you're going to grow from it. And I keep telling you, when you give that dollar, I guarantee you, you're going to get 10 more. When I grow, you grow. I wake up every morning and I do this. And I love what I do. But I'm telling you, honey, you got the whole world in your hand. Right? Everything is yours. When you work hard, when you put your heart to it, when you focus on that, it may be scary, but it's saying, I'm giving it to you. It's Saturn. It's very powerful. It's more powerful than humans. Do you understand? It's serious because it's telling you got it all. But remember, there's a snake there and there's a bird. And you got two right there in front of you. The bird and the snake. And that snake is right there next to you. And you got a fairy right here, honey. And that bird is walking here and there's that snake. So you be careful. And I'm telling you, be real careful of your surrounding and energy. And I'm talking about energy. Can come through anything. Telephones, anything. I'm trying to teach you. All right? This is not just about reading tarot. It's teaching you. I want you to know your surroundings. Be aware. You come into abundance. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You everything. People come to you for advice. People can talk to you about anything. You can guide people. You can nurture people. You can tell them everything. But at the same time, give yourself the same advice. Sometimes it's not worth giving everybody everything. Because everybody don't deserve not even your conversation. It's saying back it up some. Take a look at everything. Let people learn to walk on their own. Sometimes you give people that already got, but they want to drain the fuck out of you and your soul because they don't even know what giving is. But they want everything from you. That ain't good. All right? Because you know that you got this big heart. And let me tell you, you help many people because you're big in a community. You're helping a lot of people. They love you. But you got also people that don't even give two shits about you. They want from you when they got their own shit. But no, they want your shit and their shit. Oh, can I have? Oh, that's nice. Yeah. They want and want and want. But let me see how many times they're going to say, I got something for you. That ain't going to happen. Because everything you get, you're going to pay. They're not the same as you, but they want to act like they are. That ain't good. Okay? You're the pinnacles. You're this lady that can do anything for anybody. You got a heart of gold. You got that green dress on. Money, money, money. Wealth. But remember, you worked hard for what you want. You got people that you can give. But you got people that still want yours. And that ain't good. Remember, you got the good and the bad. You choose. Keep your eyes open. Always keep your eyes open and listen. Because by you listening, you're going to learn more about a person than you ever known. And people can say, you don't know me. What? I can meet you today and know a lot about you than you would ever know about me. You better remember I'm very spiritual. And I can see and read right through you. If I could talk to the dead and I could tell you about something that went in your life many years ago when I don't even know you, you're going to say I don't know you? You're a damn liar. Take your mask off because I know you. Okay? We don't play them games. Don't come tell me I don't know you. I know you better than you know your damn self. All right? Know that. You have it all. You can nurture people. You can give. You are a mother. You are the best friend. You got it going on. But remember that you got everything going on. But there's people that got everything going on too, but want you too. Want your shit too. Gimme, 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 gimme. Let's see what they give you. Nothing. For the 50 million things you give to them, they might give you one damn thing and think that that was everything. That's funny as hell. Okay? Keep your eyes open on your surroundings. Know the energy is everything. And I will walk around people with a rock on my hand. And I'm not lying. And I will write G-O-D on my forehead. Every time I come near anybody. Yes, I will. Because I don't know what kind of energy you coming at me. But I know one thing, I will protect myself with you and your energies. And I'm asking you, Pisces, to take heed of what I'm saying. That you may be, the world's in your hand. Remember, it's a snake there, and I'm going to keep pointing at that snake. And usually I go crazy with the world, and you got it all. But there's a snake there. Don't you ever forget that snake in that picture. And this card says you got it all. You're completed. But there's a snake in that picture. Pisces, we're going through a lot right now. It's kind of funny. And it's a lot of things that we may know we got all the answers to what we're doing for ourselves. But there's something around there that's still lurking. Okay? Lurking. And remember, everything around you got eyeballs. They got energy. They got eyeballs. They see. They see you. They got. What's funny is they want what you got. They looking in, feeling you out to see when they can come and bite you. I learned one time this week, and it was a storm, but you won't do it again. I'm not going to let you do it again. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles that says you got everything. There you go. You got it all. And it's telling you twice you got everything. You surrounded by green, beautiful things. But remember, you are a nurtured person, a giving person, a loving person. They can come to you for anything, communication. You are the center of it all, honey. You are everything. Do you know you come very far and you got it all? But you got to remember that everybody don't see you like that. Everybody don't see you the same. And everybody got a different title for you. And they say everybody don't have the same story for you. I can speak to 5 different people, and 5 different people is going to have different stories about how they feel about me. Keep your eyes open, baby, because you growing. And while you growing, you're going to have people coming like snakes at you. And you don't see it. But remember, everybody you come in contact with got eyeballs, got a mouth, and got an ear. You're coming at each other just like this. God and the devil. And you must put this right there. Use it. And don't be afraid to use it. Okay? You got the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands, and I said the card reading, right? You got Saturn, you got the Queen of Pentacles is Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos, and now you got the Wands. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Be careful what I'm saying. People looking at your success, and honey, I don't know, but it's got a funny smell to what I'm smelling. Okay? I'm going to say, here we go. I am worthy of this success, and I am grateful that I am seen. People are applauding you for everything you've been through. They are applauding you because they see you like Miss Queen. It says Queen of Pentacles, right? You're like this. And people are acknowledging you. They love you because you have done a lot in people's lives and don't even know it. And don't even know it. Because when you do stuff, you do it from your heart. And you don't even know how much you do for people. How incredible and amazing you are. And I think you're wonderful, and I know you're wonderful, and I just know that you're awesome. And that every day you wake up, say thank you to God when you open up your eyes, and thank Him for all your blessings in your health. And the people that love you, and they really love you, really, really want the best for you. You got angels. You got people cheering for you. You got angels walking down, being excited because people are looking at you like you are everything that you are. They are acknowledging you. They are throwing flowers at you. As you walk, you got angels on both sides. You got community looking at you. You got everything around you. But you got to remember, look what's in the middle of everything. Do you see that? Do you see what's in the middle? Be careful. Listen to me. Badass success, leadership, accomplishment, being seen because of influence, of your influence towards people in this community, a victory, a spiritual. You're very spiritual to others. People know that it's something about you, that it's the special gift that you have, that you can go right through this screen and touch people in many ways that have never been done, because your hands and your voice are healing to many of people around the world. And you want nothing but the best for them. Nothing but the best. You see, people are saying, you the fucking bomb. Do you know that you are everything? You are everything and some. Okay? Listen, honey. Let me tell you. It says, this is so sweet of a victory. Something that you've been working towards is finally coming to a success and fruitness. You're going to see all the fruit. And it's time to celebrate your wins. Beautiful share. Give yourself permission to bask into the warm glow of accomplishment and allow the supporting community around you to witness and appreciate the progress you've made. Taking time to see your own accomplishment is important as making the next move on your journey. Accept the success, will see more of it. Accepting your success, you're going to see more of it. Others will turn to you for wisdom now. So step up and share your abundance. Shadow, this too, in the shadow, this card points to shyness, away from public attention, and hiding your light from the world. It may also is telling you that someone who's craving the extension of void instead of turning to their own inner compassion to defend their success. Remember that no one else in the world has your magic, and that the most important person to impress wholeheartedly is yourself. I'm going to say it again. No one in the world has the magic that you have. Okay? No one in the world has your magic. Only you have that magic. Only you have the magic. And only you have this gift that is very special. When I mean very special, very special. Every one of us have a special gift. Every one of us. You may have a gift where your specialty is making candles. You may have a gift that your specialty is cooking. You may have a gift that you can sew anything. You may have a gift that you can talk and communicate to a community, be a spokesperson, be an actress, an activist. You have a special gift that nobody else has. And we all can do the same thing. But you are good at what you do. Didn't I say I am the queen? a tarot. Didn't I say that? You could go all day long and read and see tarot cards through this whole YouTube all day to the next day to next week. But guess what? Come to my YouTube and see the difference. Okay? Because I'm going to say it again. I have Pisces Studio. That means you're coming in like any TV show in any studio and you sit down for an hour. Am I right? And you listen to what the title is of today. And that's how it is. And let me tell you something. Each and every one has a special gift. And nobody can have the same gift you have. Because they all got the same thing. But that special gift is yours and only yours. Do you understand? So it's telling you, you got the world in your hand. Be careful of what's around you and what's leaking to come across your path. Be careful because you got this bird next to you and you also got this fairy that's guiding you, protecting you from all this evilness with this energy that wants to come your way. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Someone that's giving, nurturing, will give you the shirt off her back. You can go there. You got everything. You got community. It's telling you. You got the community that respects you and are looking at you and are happy for you and want the best for you. And you can give them all everything. You can nurture everybody with your special gifts. With who you are. Because you are everything and some. And we each got that special magic about us that can't nobody have but you. You are good at that. Whatever you are creating or whatever you do good at what you do. And people can't get enough of you. And they looking at you and they're happy for you. And you're like walking and they praying for you. But let me tell you something. They are applauding you for everything that you do. But you got to understand one thing, honey. And remember I told you this. The energy is what it is. Okay? So you got people that want the best for you and love you and really love you and admire you. But I'm going to say something to you. The people that are around you, that you speak to, that you may see every day, they're the ones that you need to have your eyes wide open on. Because it's not the people that you don't see all the time or you don't communicate all the time. I got 7,000 people that follow me and some. Can you imagine? But it's not the 7,000 and some. I'm going to say out of the 7,000 and some, it may be 3 people that I talk to on an everyday basis. And they are the people with the energies. And if they don't understand about the people with energies around them, then they damn sure don't understand me. Okay? And that's all I got to say. And I'm telling you this for a reason, people. All right? I don't care if you talk to 5 of your kids every day. I don't care if you talk to 1 person or 2 people every day. I don't care who you talk to. Remember, all the closest people to you, they're the people that have people, because you got to remember, you may talk to them, but who they talk to, that they're close to, because everybody got that little bit of people that they're close to, and it goes like that's a change. So remember that the 3 people you may talk to got changed. They are with them. They connect to people with kind of crazy energies. all right, that come through them, through you. So be careful. And walk around with rocks in your pockets. I don't care where you put them. Walk around and touch the trees. Walk on dirt, touch the grass. Grind yourself. Protect yourself from those same people that you talk to every day. Because their energy or whatever they attach to ain't good for you. All right? Do you understand? And now it's me and you. Okay. In the end, you tried, but in the end, everything you did, that wasn't enough. In the end, when you tried and tried, and everything you did, for whatever reason, whatever you did, that was not enough. Okay? It says, harmony is pure love. Harmony is pure love. For love is completion when you agree. When it's agreement, that's when it's completed. When you can agree on something, that means completion. Okay? Accepting, agreement. All right? Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. All right? Everything you need, courage, strength, compassion, and love, everything you need is already within yourself. All right? Blessings, protection, attention, love, your guide. You are guide. You are guard, always within you. God is guiding you. Pay attention. Love. You are guarded. Always is with you. Your angels are always with you to protect you. And it got a charity. It seems like someone is going somewhere and they are being protected. Wherever you go, no matter what it looks like to you, just know that you are being protected, okay? Through the mess that you go through and the challenges of every day, you are being protected. Grind yourself. And I mean grind yourself, because you need to grind yourself. Take salt bath. Light candles. Burn incense. Grind yourself. All right? Because that shadow always wants to be there. All right? Creativity. Inspiration. Okay? Creating. Bringing out the greatness within yourself. When you create, you bring out the greatness within yourself. The crossroad. Okay? Choosing. Remember, you choosing. Follow your intuition. Okay? Conviction. Follow your intuitions. There are roles to tell you to follow your intuitions. And the roles are there. So be careful which one you choose to follow. Remember, I said that. Be very careful on the road that you choosing to follow, because every road ain't good, and everybody don't want the best for you. And even if they think they want the best for you, them energy are surrounding them, honey. Energy that can come from anybody, your kids, anybody. That energy is there. You picked yourself, the sun. Okay? The sun, in its time, in its numbers, and it's telling you it's almost time. We're almost there. Okay? You're going within yourself, and it's time for you to go real deep, deep within yourself. Get to know yourself, because this is someone's body. This is a new rebirth. This is what you do when you go within yourself. You strip yourself from everything and you're going within. And it's saying it's time. Go within and deep within. Get to know you so that nothing can come through you and try to destroy you in who you are, in your energy. Do you understand? Because when you got all of that, and you go within yourself, and you sure yourself, honey, life is bringing you abundance. Do you understand? You, yeah, you. You see how she's saying me? Yeah, you. Abundance. Okay? Abundance. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you about you. All right? It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's all right. It says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the step into guiding you to take that step. And I'm going to say something. This look like it's somebody that's been in your life, and it's a childhood from way back then. Somebody that's been in your life. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the step you're guiding to take. This to me look like someone that you've known a long time. A long time. And they coming back to you, and you like, okay. And that's like, But remember, energy says it all. Romance feeling. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Do you understand? Let me tell you something. When you live life and you think you have done it all and know it all, that's when God steps in, because you don't know nothing. He got all the answers that you think you got. And you don't travel the world looking for it when it's been right there in front of you all along. You can travel the whole world, all over the place looking for it, but it's been right there in your face. Acknowledge it. Turn your own, look in the mirror and know that it is you that you've been looking for in everybody else. It's you. Take the mail off and look at your damn self. You done traveled the whole world looking for love. It's you. Go within and love yourself. Because you may say, I love me, but no, you don't. Look at yourself and love yourself more than you will ever love anybody else. You got that? And that's when you found yourself and you found love. When you go around the world looking for love, you need to look right in front of the mirror and say, it's you. Okay? You're shedding everything about you. And that's what you need to do. Shed that dead skin. And let the dead skin be there and go on moving along. Okay, the yin, it's yourself again, honey. You see, it's you. It's you. It's you. It's you. Time to go. Get to know you and leave everything that don't serve you behind, because it's time to go. It's the go-go. When I mean it's time to go, it's a lot of things that popping off, and you need to be on the go-go and be ready for it. Okay, where's my little rabbit I didn't see today? It says magical moments, ensures you that you got it all. You got everything you need, and that's the world right there. And you picked the world at the beginning, and you got it again. Okay? Speak your mind. Speak your mind no matter what people think, because they can't stop you from saying what you got to say. And that's what God says. Say what you got to say. All right? Because tears of joy are tears of sadness. That means it's time to make moves. And what you leave behind, you may be feeling bad about, but there ain't nothing to be scared about. Let it go. Because when you let one thing go, you open the door for another. And it don't stop there. Nothing stops there. So that's what it's telling you. Get to know that when you think you're leaving something behind, you're gaining something new. And I don't care who it is or what it is. Okay? You're gaining something new. You're gaining it. You ain't losing nothing. You're gaining it. Okay? You are gaining it all. The universe, you are just there. Universe. The universe is saying we're all just there together. The universe said it's enough for everybody. Everybody. It's enough for everybody. And you got it. You got it. And it's telling you it's enough for everybody and you got it. And guess what? Just as I started talking like that, it started thundering. All right? Treat your body like the palace in you. Mirroring yourself. Treat your body like it's all about you. It ain't nothing to be ashamed of, whatever it is, whether they say you're skinny, you're fat, whatever it is they don't like about you, fuck them. Because you are everything and you don't need to prove yourself to no fucking body. Do you understand? Love yourself just the way you are. You don't need nobody's permission or anything they don't like about you, whether it's your hair, whether it's your smile, whether it's your eyeballs, whether it's your body, whatever somebody look at it and say it ain't right or whatever they don't like about you, fuck them because you are perfect just the way you are. Accept yourself for who you are and love yourself because at the end of the day, this is your palace. This is your life. And you don't need nobody to approve that. Sharks swim away from the situation. Whoa. 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 Did I just... Sharks swim away from this situation. Did you see that? Didn't I tell you you got the world in your hand and be careful about a snake? There it is. There it is. Look at that. Do you look at her? She's scared. She don't look like this person is saying, come to me. It's all good, but they don't want shit for you. They don't want anything good. And I'm going to tell you again, when you bring bad energy around you or the people around you, it ain't good for you. Keep your eyes open and watch. You may have people around you or anybody in a relationship situation that don't want, and they trying to get back, but it ain't for all the good reasons. You understand? The devil in disguise. And there it is. I love it. It said Phoenix. How far happiness ever after? Phoenix. How is that for happiness ever after? The Phoenix. I rise from the ashes. Once again, you try to do what? It says, accept everything about you. Go within yourself. You don't need nobody's permission. Accept yourself. Go within. You don't need nobody's approval but your damn own. Okay? That's why sometimes you see real heavy set people and they got shorts. They wearing them motherfucking shorts. They don't give a fuck what you think or what you say because they got them on and they are all right by them. They don't give a damn what you think and say. They happy with their body. And I'm glad. I'm so glad they are. Because they saying fuck you and what you think about me. I'm walking by you and I'm getting in my car wherever I gotta go and I'll go. I ain't taking your ass with me nowhere. I don't need your approval. Thank you, baby. You doing the right thing. Thumbs up. Fuck them. Okay? And then what? Then you got somebody trying to come back at you. They don't want the best for you. Didn't you see what this said? I'm going to put it up real close. Swim the fuck away from that situation because that ain't shit. They don't want nothing for you. And then you got the Phoenix. Do you understand? How is that for happier ever after? Rise from the ashes. I told you, don't bury my ass. Let me rise from the ashes. From that oven to the water, and I'm free. And while I'm alive talking to you, I rise from the ashes. Remember, Twin Towers, they came at me. 2 airplanes. Two. That means someone close to my circle. And then someone in their circle that they bought and tried to get into my energy, and it didn't work because I rise from the ashes. And I don't play that shit. I cut everything off. Everything. And I'm not afraid to cut everything off. Because just like they say, you don't know me? Oh, the fuck you think I don't? I know you. I know you before I even fucking met your ass. Because you came through me so I can know you. Do you understand? You can't play with me. You ain't gonna ever play me out. Or even think. When you say you think, I know. I know you. Don't tell me I don't know you. If I met you yesterday, I fucking know you. I bet you I tell you everything about you and don't even have to pick up a tarot card. I know you. Do you understand? Learn from me because you a student to me. And I am what? A giraffe. Don't play. All right? 7,000 and counting. 7,000 and counting. And guess what? I got this fucking many in one hand. And damn it, if you don't understand what this many in one hand means, and I got 7,000 and counting, you gotta be fucking out of your goddamn mind and say crazy shit to me. Cause I just don't even hear you anymore. Do you understand? I done moved on by my business. Like you don't even exist. That's what comes when you don't know me. You thought I didn't know you. That's fucking funny as hell. Anyway, Pisces Studio. Thank for all those who I don't even have to get smart with people anymore to leave comments because you got with them. Thank you because I lead a military of powerful spirits and souls. Okay? Use it. Know that you are worthy. Know that you are perfect. Know what's around you. And keep your eyes open. Because it's not the people you don't deal with. It's not the people that want to pop shit over there that you don't even see. It's the people that's in your circle. That's in their circle. Because it don't stop. The circle don't stop. It goes on and on and on and on. So what I'm trying to tell you, keep your eyes open. Listen. Pay attention to those around you and are the closest to you. Okay? I love you. Have a blessed day and be careful. All right? Bye.